So Tri-State Audit News. As you guys know, every time I see a creator on here, I will pop over to YouTube and see if I can promote that creator. Okay, so Tri-State Audit News. Okie dokie. And now let's see what he's got here.
Ask the question, why don't just
Get me to the... So this is in your trifold, y'all. This is in your trifold. If you guys take a look at the trifold that I sent to you via email or in your folder, and open it up on your trifold, and take a look at number 11 on your trifold. The gentleman filming from right here, he has every right to do so. And so this is going to be number 11. So the gentleman who pulled over, he should have my trifold. He pulled over on the highway to film the cops. And so the cops will try to tell him that he can't do it. But if you have your trifold on you and you're wielding your camera, constitutionally, my right to stop is inherent in my right to travel. Your state statute or ordinance is unconstitutional. I stopped here to conduct legitimate business affairs, which is to be a member of the press and to film you. Held, travel is also the right to stop along the way for a purpose. This is my incident to travel. It's in your trifold. I'm giving it away for free if you order one thing, anything off my website. He should have the trifold in his pocket. He should have the trifold in his pocket. He should have it, and he's wielding his camera very well, but you want to make sure you have the literature so you can show the jackboot thug pig. That's going to go around the clearly established prong that shows that he violated your rights. Now, this is an Alabama, I believe, Supreme Court case, Teschlines versus Danforth, 1943, but it is the most on-point case. So what the most on-point case means is the closest to the Constitution. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, you've seen me pull over on the freeway to film cops. This person here has got some brass balls. I commend you, sir. I salute you, sir. You pull over and you film those jackboot thug pigs, but have the literature on you to stand up for your rights.
Wait for the next victim.
Check your email. I just sent off a bunch of free stuff. Check your email right now. Let me know in the comment section if you got everything for free that I sent off. I sent off a bunch of free stuff. Now I'm going through the free pile. Hit the inquiry form on Delete Lawz if you can't spend the $8, and I'll send it to you for free anyway. Thank you, people like Ed who bought everything in my store. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ed. You support the other people who can't afford to. Of course, they're road pirates, bro. You're showing it. JD, you got your free stuff. Anybody contacts me, I will give you all of my products for free. I would appreciate if you bought one thing, but I'll still give it to you for free. Please, if you can afford to buy one thing or two things, then support. I appreciate it. But if you can't, I'll still give it to you for free. There it is. Robin spent $10 and got everything for free. Thank you, Robin. That poster is amazing. Wait till you see that poster.
How are you?
That's pretty good. Can I help you?
Thank you, Josh.
You are being audibly and visually recorded.
Yes,
So
sir,
the reason I stopped you is because you stopped here in the shoulder.
you stopped me.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, okay. Didn't know you stopped me, but
I got
okay.
you.
This guy's
I
a
was already
patriot.
out.
I see you follow the trooper here on traffic stops. You know, it's an officer safety issue.
Oh, what is officer safety from, everybody? Quick, type it in the chat. What does officer safety come from? Where does that term come from? Terry versus Ohio, they will use the term officer safety for absolutely everything. So he's saying this is an officer safety issue, which is based on what? The policy created by the unregulated, unlegislated, no term limit Supreme Court that are appointed by a bunch of oligarchs. You didn't vote for the Supreme Court. You didn't vote for Terry policies. When was that legislated? I don't remember that. When was the legislation? I don't remember when that happened. Do you remember when that happened? I don't remember that. So you mean the 9 appointed monarchs who work for the super elites, they're the ones who created reasonable articulable suspicion? That's exactly correct. You got it. I should turn my head like this, like they do on the internet, where they go like, hey, Bob. And then he goes, what are you talking about, Tom? He goes, hey, Bob. So I just want to point out, he's citing a Terry holding. He's not citing qualified immunity, is he? How is this jackboot thug pig entering into this free American's life? Through Terry versus Ohio, saying it's for officer safety. Officer safety is a policy created by the Supreme Court. Is that qualified immunity? No, it's not. So how did the cop enter into this man's life just now? Terry versus Ohio. I mean, I could teach this stuff all day, twice on Sunday.
It's like you're falling shooting on a traffic stop. It's an officer safety issue. Also, see you're not wearing a seatbelt.
He's stopped on the side of the road. He doesn't have to wear a seatbelt.
Seatbelt on. I just pulled it off to.
Why are you talking, brother? Why are you talking? My friend, Tri-State Audits, the gentleman I just went over and liked, and I asked everybody to go to his page. Why are you talking, dude? I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. That's it. Let him do whatever he's going to do. If he gets too crazy with you, you show him Tesh Lines versus Danforth. It's my right to stop here on the highway. I can stop anywhere I want. It's number 11 in your trifold. Qualified immunity is not as important. Obuga, listen, I know that you got programmed by watching dunce caps on YouTube. Qualified immunity. That is not the correct thing to say. It's Terry. He's being Terry stopped right here. Is he being qualified immunity stopped? No. He's not. No, he's being Terry stopped based on officer safety. I'm just saying. I mean, you learned somewhere. Who taught you that? Was it a constitutional law scholar that taught you that? Right now, I'm giving away absolutely everything I sell for free on my website. The poster right here behind me. See that poster? If you order anything on my website, I'm going to email you this poster. You can print it out yourself. It costs like 20 or 30 bucks to print it out at your FedEx or your Kinko's. I want you to get a trifold in your car where you invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. If you pull over to film cops on the side of the road, you show them that I have a right to stop here, number 11 on my trifold. If the cop says, hey, I don't want you to film me, you open it up and you show him number 2 on your trifold that says I have the right to film cops Turner versus Driver. If you buy one thing from DeleteLawz.com, one thing, I don't care how much it is, I'm going to email you everything I sell for free. Go to DeleteLawz.com. Put it in the comment section, your order number. Put your order number in the comment section, or you don't even have to. I'm looking on the back end. I'm sending off everything I sell for free. You buy one thing, I'm giving you everything for free. I don't care what you buy. I want you to get the $30 indestructible trifold because then I send you this fancy rubber band that goes around your visor because your trifold goes up here. Your hands go at touchdown position when you talk to pigs. So you're not reaching below the steering wheel, especially if you're a big black guy or a big poor white guy or a big poor brown guy. You don't have any money and you're driving a 97 Cadillac. Your hands go above the steering wheel, bruh. That's how it works. Go to DeleteLawz.com. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, Adam, the trifold's not going to get you out of any tickets. The trifold's going to save your life. The poster back here you put in your living room that you print out yourself, and then you can talk about the figureheads. You can talk about all the presidents on the timeline. You can talk about the lynching graph down here. You can talk about the prison system right down here. You can talk about all kinds of things, but you have to have the poster on your wall to talk about it. I'll give it to you for free if you get a trifold. I'll give it to you for nothing. And I'll send you the 5A cop card right now in your email so you have it right there on you. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody hit the like button. Now let's listen to more of Tri-State Audits here. He's making some mistakes by talking, but he's a good man.
I'm not driving.
I got you. You're not driving?
Not right at this second, I'm not.
I got you. You're controlling the vehicle. You get your license registration for me.
Really? Okay. That's cool.
I can't hear you. You gotta speak up. What's that?
I said, that's cool.
Can you speak up?
What do you want my driver's license for?
Yes.
For
license and registration, please.
For
This is a traffic stop.
a traffic stop for.
You're stopped on the shoulder and you're not wearing your seatbelt.
My God. My God, he doesn't have the trifold in his pocket. He can't show the copper the trifold. I mean, what a mistake it is here. He's got right there. It's on your trifold. My right to stop is fundamental according to my First Amendment. What are you talking about? This jackboot thug pig is lying. You don't get to tell me you can stop me for no reason. That is not how this works at all.
I just undid my seatbelt when I stopped the vehicle.
Why are you telling him anything, bruh? Why are you saying a damn word to this jackboot thug pig? Remember what his job is: to pull you over, impound your car, take you to the dungeon, and steal your money. That's his goal. You pull your trifold out. You say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. He says, well, you're parked here on the side of the road. You say, Teschlines versus Danforth, 1943 says my right to stop is fundamental. You wield the trifold like you're a ninja warrior with your phone. You put it in his face. You say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, just like that, copper. Then he says, you can't park here. I say, I can park here, right there. It's in your face, copper. And we now go around your clearly established prong. I've informed you of the right you're violating, and you're now educated on it. So that means you can't claim, what is it? Qualified immunity. Now I can go after his house, his car, his pension. I want to get that pig's job. You can't do that unless you show him the law he's violating. God bless America. God bless America. You've got to listen. I didn't study all this stuff for 20 years for no reason.
Okay. Well, you're still stopped on the shoulder.
It's not illegal.
Okay,
Which you cannot be doing.
Yes, he can.
As long as I don't get out of the car. I've been to court over this already, but
Okay, that's fine. Okay. But I am asking for your license and registration. You already know that. You have to surrender that to me. All right.
all right. For what?
Okay, and what do I want you to do here? I want you to give your license and your registration. That's what I want you to do. I want you to have everything up, rubber banded into your trifold. If you're behind the wheel of the car and the cop has his emergency lights behind you on, the judge is going to take the cop's side. I don't agree with it. It's not constitutional. It's not right. The driver's license scam is a scam. I don't want this to be the rules. I don't want you to get beat up or go to jail. My job is to do no harm. What's the first rule? What's the first rule for life? Do no harm. Do not hurt yourself. Do not hurt others. First rule for life, do no harm. If you're going to be harmed, don't do it. So jackboot thug pig sums up, says, well, I'm behind you. I got my lights on. You're behind the wheel. That's it. I don't want to have a discussion with him, so I'm immediately going to slide out from my trifold as I'm wielding my camera here. Here's my license, my registration, and proof of insurance. There's everything I got to provide by law. And then he says, you can't stop on the side of the road. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Everything I need to provide by law is in the slip. You can put it in here, but I don't care about that. Just have it ready to go. Do not get beat up. Do not go to jail. Do not fight or resist police. Do not. It's my job to coach you properly. I'll take the risks. I'll resist. I'll disagree. I'll fight back. I'll use words. You make sure you don't go to jail. Your family needs you. Your mother, your father, your children, your lover, they need you. If he's got lights on behind you, you're behind the wheel of that car, you give him your license, registration, and proof of insurance, even if he's wrong. Catch it on camera. I'll find a lawyer in your state and we'll help you sue. But do not say, what are we doing here? Let me do that, Abdul. Let me do that. So do not say to the copper, I'm not going to give you my license. Don't do that. You're behind the wheel of the vehicle. You're on a state road or a county road. He has the authority to arrest you for not providing your license, registration, and proof of insurance. They can jerk you out of the car like you're a rat in a hole. They can beat you, tase you, shoot you, kill you. It is not my job to tell you to resist that. It is my job to help you live through the stop. That's my job here. Okay? All right? I don't agree with it. It's wrong. That doesn't mean I'm going to guide you the wrong way. My first job is to protect you and keep you safe. That's why you have the trifold in your car. You invoke your Fifth Amendment right. Now listen, this stop would have gone completely different had he said, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. And he would have kept his bullshit cop shtick going and said, well, you're stopped on the side of the road. It's an officer safety thing. And then you could have immediately turned your trifold around and said, officer, according to the 1943 Tesh Lines versus Danforth, I have the right to stop here. My job is to guide you properly and make sure you don't go to that dungeon. And right now during this live stream, and only during this live stream, I'm giving away everything I sell for free. I'm not mailing anything. I'm emailing it to you. Go to my website, DeleteLawz.com. If you order one thing off my website, I don't care what it is. I'm going to send you the poster that you can see behind me. I'm going to send you this 5A cop card that you can print out and laminate yourself. I'm going to send you this trifold. I'm going to send you my ebook. I'm going to send you the Racist Origins of Gun Control, the Mullen Commission, the LaGuardia Report, the Knapp Commission. I'm going to send you so much stuff right now, and all I want you to do is purchase one thing. If you can't afford anything, no problem. Go to the inquiry form on my website and say, Chille, I don't got the money. I don't need a big book. I just need to know that you need the trifold. Boom, I'll email it to you right now. No cost. Other people are subsidizing you by buying one product from me. I want you to get the trifold in your car. If you don't order the one indestructible, then you get a rubber band and you put it over your visor. And everything goes above your head. Right here, your hands never go below touchdown position ever. See the field goal I'm making with my arms and my body? Your arms never, ever, ever, frickin' ever go below the steering wheel. Because then you were reaching, bang, bang, bang! You reached. You shouldn't have reached. Now you're dead. Now we're trying to figure out, did the cop murder him? Did he not murder him? We don't know. And then I got to cover your video. And I got to fly to your family in Philadelphia, Anthony Allegrini Jr. Listen to what I'm selling to you. Listen to what I'm telling you. Do exactly as I'm teaching you.
Because I'm requesting your license registration.
Why are you requesting that?
Because this is a traffic stop.
This is a traffic stop for what's the traffic stop for?
Because you're stopped on the shoulder.
Because I'm stopped on the shoulder of the road.
Say again, I can't hear.
Because I'm stopped on the shoulder of the road, you're doing a traffic stop.
You're not allowed to be stopped on the shoulder of a controlled access highway.
Okay.
Dude, right there, it's in your freaking trifold. Did you not hear what he was just saying? It's number 11 on your trifold. He was actively engaged as a member of the press. He has a need to stop there as a member of the press. Right there. Constitutionally, my right to stop is inherent in my right to travel. Your state statute ordinance is unconstitutional. I stopped here to conduct a legitimate business affairs. I have a right to stop here as a member of the press. You can impound my car. You can give me a ticket. I'll be more than willing to fight it. I look forward to it. But I don't have to answer any of your questions. Give me your ticket. Do what you're going to do, but I'm not going to talk to you. And everything is on camera. Everything is on camera. What he just said, God bless you, Rocky Marciano. God bless you, brother. Thank you, man. Rocky, check your email. Let this play for a minute as I ship off some emails as well. I want you guys to watch you guys just saw he walked himself into a trifold number 11. The cop just said the number 11 on the trifold. You just saw it. He could have countered him if he had the literature in his hands. For the love of Jesus.
Traffic stop.
Because you're stopped.
This is a traffic.
And now he's even going to tell him he stopped him specifically because he's on the side of the road conducting business of the press.
Or what's the traffic stop for?
Because you're stopped on the shoulder.
Because I'm stopped on the shoulder of the road.
Say again, I can't hear.
Because I'm stopped on the shoulder of the road, you're doing a traffic stop.
You're not allowed to be stopped on the shoulder of a controlled access highway.
Not true.
Okay.
Not true.
All right.
This is a traffic stop.
I am. You might want to call your supervisor.
Okay. Why is that?
Because that's not true.
Because I am allowed to stop on the side of the road. I'm allowed to record cops in the course of their duty.
It's in your trifold.
Your supervisor's gonna know who I am.
Okay.
I got to get this man a trifold. Yeah, I got to get you a trifold, brother. Contact me. I'll get you a trifold.
I know, it's a ticket that I got.
That's a warning. Yeah, I never. I got nothing
We can't
against
see a
recording
dang
officers
thing. It's so frustrating.
in the performance of their duties. All right, I didn't have anything.
Yeah, I'm allowed to do
I
this,
never said
buddy.
anything about it either.
I'm allowed to do this.
Yes, he is. But you didn't have the case ready to go, brother. You didn't have the case ready to go. He did not have the case ready to go.
And when you pull off here, just make sure that seatbelt comes across your chest, all right?
I would tell him to go F himself.
There you go.
What's up?
There you go.
Okay. All right, just make sure I'll be right with you.
Okay.
Oh my God, this whole thing was just frustrating to watch. Richard, got you, buddy. Coming in right now. Coming in hot, Richard.
Right. Stopping and recording the cops in the course of their duty. This officer, William C7, has now pulled in behind me, saying he's doing a traffic stop. What traffic stop he's doing, I have no clue.
He's stopping you unlawfully, bro, but you don't
Well,
know
we'll
that because you
find
don't have
out.
the trifold. You don't have the trifold in your reservoir. You don't have it in your pocket. You don't have it to show him that you have a right to
See what
stop
kind
there.
of citation he's going to write me. I pulled my seatbelt off after I pulled over on the side of the shoulder of the road. Let's see what he's going to do with that one.
Okay.
On the test here.
Okay, do me a favor, everybody. Check your email just now. I just sent off 24 free trifolds, and people who bought stuff I sent you guys as well. I just check your email right now, please. If you ordered something that's digital from my website, it went to your spam folder. It doesn't matter because I sent it to you again in the email. So if you didn't get it, it went in your spam folder. Check my email right now. I just sent you everything I sell for free. Every single thing that I sell, I sent to you for free just now. So I want you guys to use my products. I want you guys to use my products. I want you to use the products to keep you safe. And then what I want to do is I want everybody to go to this channel right here. I want everybody to go to this channel right here. I subscribe to this guy, Tri-State Audit News, and he has got to get, bruh, you have got to have a trifold. Everybody go and talk to this gentleman here. Tri-State Audit News. It's right here. Going too fast on my mouse. Sorry about that. Tri-State Audit News. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. Everybody go to him and tell him Delete Lawz is going to break his own policy and he's going to send you a trifold for free. I'm going to send this guy a trifold for free. Everybody, I put the link in the chat. Please go to his comment section right now. I don't care if you leave the live to do it. Anderson, you got your free trifold? That won't work, Abdul. That won't work. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure if you guys know or not, but I hired a black Muslim guy to take the place of my previous assistant because I'm racist and I hate all Muslims. That's why I did it. So nobody would really know that I was racist and hate all Muslims. That's why I hired a black Muslim guy. They'll do anything to stop me. They'll do anything for you not to invoke your Fifth Amendment right. They'll do anything for you to learn that you can park on the side of the road all you want. They'll do anything for me not to be the leader. Sorry, guys. I hate to tell you, I am the leader. I don't care if I have 300,000, 500,000, a million. If I have no channel, if I have no social media, I'm still the leader. And I'm going to run for governor and I'm going to win. And I'm going to change policing from the top down. I don't ever forget about the 30 or 40 times I've been arrested. I don't ever forget all the times those jackboot thug pigs arrested me, put me in torture cuffs and threw me in a dungeon. I'll never forget it. And I will change policing from the top down. Remember, they may delete my channel one day. Who gives a rat's ass? We start again. We start again. Don't let them stop us. Don't let them get in our way. They're trying to stop you from learning from people who know. That's why I keep telling you it's not qualified immunity. A lot of your usernames are in qualified immunity. Why aren't your usernames in Terry versus Ohio? Why aren't your usernames appropriately correct? We don't stop. Everybody get over to this guy's page. It's called Tri-State Audits. We're going to keep watching more of this. I just want people, I want him to realize he needs a freaking trifold in his car for the love of Jesus. Ronaldo, you got yours coming. Dwayne, Tommy, couple free ones going out. Joshua, everything I sell for free. Shakur Capital, David, lots of free ones going out right now. People didn't order anything. That's fine. That's fine. Just get it in your frickin' car. I would appreciate if you could afford to buy something, but if you can't, I'm okay with it. Just try to if you can. Just try to. I appreciate it.
Got some new young bucks here.
It's absolute despotism. Why doesn't this guy have a trifold? For the love of God. Jack Boot Thug Pig said, if you stop to record a piggy, just do what the pig do. Lie to them. Tell them your car overheated. Tell them you felt faint. I wouldn't do that. I would shut the flock up. I would shut the... Oh, Les Paul's in here. Wanda's in here. What's going on, everybody? Beaumont Michaels, check your email, brother. I sent you everything I sell for free, bro. Thank you for your order. I super appreciate it. Jeff Hates Pigs. We don't stop. If there's color of law, there's no cover for freedom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Checking my email from Melania. I don't have anything from Melania. Someone's email address was wrong. Whoever has the email address TNDIS, you guys gave me the wrong email. TNDIS. That's all I have. It's incorrect. Your email's incorrect. Thank you, my brother. You have mine too. Yep, I'm going to run for governor and I'm going to win.
This is called retaliation, people. Retaliation.
Oh, yeah, you can look it up online. People call me racist. They'll clip things I say and say, look, he's racist. But there's nothing. There's nothing.
Yeah,
zero.
No reason to do a traffic stop on me.
But you didn't do it right, Tri-State Audits.
The thing was, I was reporting a police officer.
Right, right. So what does that mean? That means...
And he tried to save my seatbelt.
I've been woke for a long time. I've been woke for a long time.
Harness off as I bent over to record.
Yep, I'm giving away everything I sell for free during this live stream. You buy one thing, I'm going to send you all my SKUs, everything I sell. Yep. So you got the free stuff? I got the free stuff and I have to buy a printer, thanks. Just go down to Kinko's, Rocky. Just spend the 10 cents or $1 at Kinko's and print everything up. He's got 2 car seats in the back. This is a good person. This is a good man. Scrubzilla, I hope you're okay, brother. Scrubzilla, we love you too, bro. Thanks for coming. Missed you, bro. Glad you're back.
As you can see.
So he pulled him over and said that he didn't have a right to stop him, that he didn't have a right to stop there. But it's pretty clear, number 11 in your trifold says that you have a right to stop. You have your right to stop is fundamental. So how is it that, you know, Tri-State Audits, have you had this trifold in your hand, bro? You could have told the cop to go F off and sat there and conducted your business as a member of the press. You are conducting. It says right there.
Figure out what false charges to put
I stopped here to conduct legitimate business affairs. I'm a member of the press. My job is being the press. I'm a paid reporter. I make money from YouTube every month because I'm a reporter. What's going on, Playboy? Good to see you, man. What's going on? Good to see you.
Any ticket you want, write me. I'll definitely beat them in court. This is a retaliation stop. Nothing more.
It's an illegal stop is what it is.
Nothing more, nothing less. Of retaliation stuff.
Exactly, Dan Hanlon. Look how long this jackboot thug pig is taking this man's time, his energy, his work. Check your email, everybody. I sent off a bunch of free stuff to a bunch of people. Let me check the free pile right now. Anybody, go through WordPress on my website. Go through WordPress so that I can send you free stuff through WordPress. It makes it a lot easier for me if you just remember the email address TNDIS. You're missing a letter. The email came back to me. I want to get you all your free stuff. So please. I got you, Kurt. It's coming right now, brother. Kurt, here you go, buddy. Here's everything I sell for free. WordPress inquiry. No problem, John. Here's everything I sell for free, bro. There you go, John. You got everything I sell for free. It's in your email address. Joshua. Here you go, Joshua. Everything I sell for free is coming in your e-box right now. 4 seconds more, Joshua. There it is. Everything I sell for free is in your e-box. Check your spam folder. Make sure you check your spam folder. Damien, I got you right now, brother. Here's everything I sell for free, brother. You got it. Let me know in the comment section if you got it.
This is a traffic citation. You have 4 options. Options 1 through 4 are listed on the back. Your license, registration, number, signs, information, and brochure about the state police that you can read at your leisure.
Okay, you're Officer Williams.
Be careful.
You have a badge number?
Sure I do. 7133. Okay?
7133. Who's the other 2 officers that pulled up on the scene?
It's going to be Senior Trooper Wilson and Corporal Deal. Don't know their ID numbers off the top of my head.
All right.
Make sure you put that strap across your chest, okay?
All right,
and wear your seatbelt properly.
Citation for?
For stopping on the shoulder.
On the shoulder of the highway. Did I get out of the vehicle?
What's that?
Did I get out of the vehicle?
Nope.
No, sir.
All right.
All right. You know I'm allowed to do this, right?
What's that?
You do know I'm allowed to do this, right?
I'm
allowed to pull over on the shoulder of the road, and I'm allowed to report police in the course of their duty.
You're allowed to report me in the performance of my duties. Yes, you are.
Okay. And so he's saying this. The gentleman who did this is saying these things. But what he's not doing is he's not pulling out the literature and showing him the literature so that it goes around the clearly established prong for his qualified immunity. He entered into his life doing a Terry stop based on officer safety. It was a Terry stop. 100%, this is a Terry stop. There was no legitimate probable cause for the stop, and so he used his reasonable articulable suspicion for officer safety as he stopped him. The gentleman does not have a trifold. He's not showing him that I have a right to stop, right to film cops. He's not showing him the actual law. He's saying things on camera, but he's not showing him the law and then saying, you're going to lose your qualified immunity. He's not showing him. Teschlines versus Danforth, 1943, gives me the right to stop. He's not doing it properly. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so hardcore, but as you know, I'm one hardcore mother. I am. I don't care if anybody likes me. Oh, someone doesn't like me. My whole life, I've been a badass and I've been the leader. And so there's always people below you that don't like you. I'm used to it. It's normal for me. I don't give a shit if you like me or not. What I do give a shit about is that you got the 5A cop card in your wallet, that you got the 5A cop card in your wallet, that you got the trifold in your car, that you got my poster here on your wall, that you got my ebook in your hands, that you read the Mullen Commission that I'll send to you for free. I'm giving away everything I sell for free right now during this live stream. Go to my website, DeleteLawz.com with a Z, order one thing, and I will send you everything I sell for free. Check your email right now. I just sent off 20 more. Check your email right now. I just sent off 20 more emails to people. DeleteLawz.com, order one thing, and I'll give you everything I sell for free. You don't have to give me some long-winded thing. If you go to DeleteLawz.com and go to the inquiry form and say, I can't afford it, I'll give it to you for free. All you have to say is, I don't have any money, or I can't afford it, I'm on fixed income, or please send me a trifold, and I'll send it to you for free. There's other people who come in and buy stuff. If you can afford to buy anything, that's the deal I make with you now during the live stream. Buy one thing, I'll send you everything for free. That's the deal. There's some people who don't have any money. And why should they not be protected? Why should they not get a trifold? You're subsidizing them. Do it. Please, right now, everybody, right now, order a trifold right this second. Don't wait. Go to DeleteLawz.com. If you get this $30 one, I send you this fancy rubber band that goes with it. Just listening to him talk has me so frustrated. I want my MTV as well. I want my MTV. Do you guys remember when it was simple? Dun, 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 dun. Remember that? And there'd be the guy in the MTV. Do you remember that? How simple it was before we were all aware that the jackboot thug pigs colluded together and that they were using us as piggy banks and that our bodies going into the dungeon meant someone was making money on the other side of the dungeon. But before we knew about Civic Core and we knew that they're a blue chip stock that Hillary Clinton invests in and Barack Obama and Trump and Biden and Pelosi and all of them invest in Civic Core. If you don't know what the core, the stock is, it's called Civic Core. It's a blue chip stock. They're building $1 billion prison right now. If you invest money in Civic Core, you're probably going to make some money because they make money by locking people up in dungeons. Why won't they get rid of torture cuffs? Because the handcuff company's got a great big contract with each and every pig shack in America. The handcuff company, that's $1 billion industry. That's why they won't get rid of torture cuffs. You hear how many times I say, let's get rid of torture cuffs. Why don't they ever get rid of torture cuffs? Because that's $1 billion business. Now let's watch a little bit more. Order something right now off my website. I'll send you everything for free. Go to DeleteLawz.com. Order one thing. You get everything for free.
On the side of the road. On the side of the highway.
Okay.
You better look up the law, man, and you better talk to your supervisor. Your supervisor should advise you better.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I'll see you in court, buddy.
I'll see you in court.
Right.
Got you, David.
Yeah, I'll get it.
I would have told that cop. Got you, Tommy. JP, you're supposed to buy one thing, bro, but I'll send it to you anyway.
Retaliation stuff. You're good.
He wants the cops to leave first.
You gave me my ticket. I'm good.
He wants the.
I'm good.
He wants them to leave. He wants to leave after the cops do.
I don't want you getting hit by a car.
Oh, shut up! You don't care about my safety, you jack.
All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video.
I did to
The
a
reason
point.
this is beaten so easily in court, I'll tell you, it's the same thing I told the judge in Arizona. If I'm not allowed to pull over on the side of the highway and record the cops because it's a safety issue, every single cop that has pulled on the side of the road and committed their road piracy needs to receive a citation. They're not above the law. The law doesn't exempt police officers and allow them to commit their road piracy on the side of the road. All right, guys, that's been Tri-State Audit News. Peace out.
But hold on a second. So I want to show you guys something that is just so common on the internet. I want to show you guys something that is just so common. Okay. So this gentleman is standing up there and he's sitting down and he's saying some things. Saying things is not the same as showing literature and putting the literature and the cop on camera. There are fundamental differences between having it on film with proof of the literature that you showed him than saying, I have a right to stop here if I can't stop. I understand. He's correct. However, he didn't do it right. He didn't show him the literature and make sure that the literature was shown on camera and that he showed the cop, I've invoked my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. You're welcome. You're welcome, Alan. I want to help as many people as I can, and it would be a lot easier if you listened to what I teach so that you don't call me later and I say, did you get that on camera? And you go, oh, no, I didn't have time to get my camera out. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Don't tell me you didn't have time to get your camera out. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. Because what does the 5A cop card say? When the cop is cited or there's a sighting of a cop, you start filming immediately. Cop approaches and says any words to you at all. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. The Fifth Amendment is unequivocal. Cop loses qualified immunity for questioning you. Cop asks you to exit the vehicle. Exit and state, I plead the Fifth Amendment. I do not consent to searches or seizures. 1997, Maryland versus Wilson. The cop believes that you're armed and dangerous, or he would not be asking you to get out of the car. So now you know he thinks you're armed and dangerous. Be very careful. Don't lose your life. Hands go up, trifold or 5A cop card is in your hand, and you're filming. I do not consent to searches or seizures. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, my Fourth Amendment right to be free of unreasonable searches and seizures. This is now a police protest. He wants to pat me down. Go ahead, dude. I want to live through this. I don't want to get shot. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. I'm teaching you right now how to do it. And he's sitting there saying these things. He's correct. He's right. But he didn't do the application of being right done properly for the bullshit Supreme Court we have in place that's appointed oligarchs who work for the elitists and the government. They don't work for you. Do you know how crazy it is for me to go to court in my federal civil rights lawsuits and see that the judge is working against me constantly? Do you know how crazy that is for me? I used to believe that at the federal level, the federal judges in the Supreme Court, they surely would be on the side of liberty and justice and the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. I was dead wrong. I was wrong. I thought that they would be on my side before I started filing litigation. But I had studied the Supreme Courts going all the way back to the Jay Court, the Ellsworth Court, the Marshall Court, the Taney Court, the Chase Court, the Waite Court, the Fuller Court, the White Court, the Taft Court, the Hughes Court, the Stone Court, the Vincent Court, the Warren Court, the Berger Court, the Rehnquist Court, and the Roberts Court. And on each and every one of those Supreme Courts, you can tie tyrannical holdings that go against our constitutional rights to each and every one of those courts. Rocky Marciano got it correct. I want you to go to my website right now and order this trifold. If you don't order the trifold, order the 5A cop card. If you don't order that, order this poster. No matter what you order, the ebook, no matter what you order, I'm going to send you everything I sell for free in your email. You'll have to print it out yourself, but I can't ship these off to everybody for free or I wouldn't be able to make a living. But I want you to get this one because it comes with this fancy rubber band. Or you could get the one for $9 that I have on discount for $8.50. And then you could get your own fancy ass rubber band and stick it up in your visor. And then your hands never go below touchdown position when you're talking to a copper. Go to my website right now and get everything I sell for free. I don't offer this when I'm not live. Only when I'm live. Don't email me in an hour and say, I saw your live stream at 3:00 and I ordered it. Don't do that to me. You know, I want to get more people to come to the live streams. That's my goal here. That's my goal. So wait till my next live stream and then order if you want to do that way. And then I'll give it to you anyway. I'll give it to you anyway. I'll give you everything I sell for free anyway. I really want you to have my products. Really matters. JP, you're supposed to order something. But you know what? If it didn't happen that way, John just got yours. Thanks, man. I'll be sending you off something right now. Let's watch a few more minutes of this gentleman. Is he the end?
And allow them to commit their road piracy on the side of the road. All right, guys, that's been Tri-State Audit News. Peace out. I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'm out.
I'm getting pulled over. Right away, my hands go to touchdown position. This elbow is wedged on this seat over here to hold my camera up, and this hand goes right here, and I'm going to be ready. I've got my trifold right up in here. All I have to do is just slide this down, and I'll give him everything that I'm required to give him.
Excuse me, sir. I'm going to need to see some license and registration. Thank you very much. All right, do you know how fast you were going?
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
I invoke the right to remain silent. I don't answer questions. Don't ask me where I'm coming from, where I'm going, where I've been, if I've been drinking, if I have a gun. I will take no tests, no searches, no seizures, use the address on my ID, give no additional info. Everything I need to provide by law is in the slip below. Go check your ID and registration. There you go, sir.
Thank you.
You know how fast you were going?
Officer, I've invoked my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. All right, I'm going to get the flock out of here. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. God bless you. God bless the United States. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, Gators.